ladies, welcome to Wake Up Wednesday with Sharon and Natalie. I am so glad you joined me today. Today I am doing my PM skincare routine with the chart again. Alright, so this ought to be a lot of fun. For those of you that are just joining us for the first time, please scroll on down, hit that subscribe button. It helps us out a lot, okay girls? And then also hit the little bell. It will notify you of all my upcoming videos, alright? So, ladies, we're going to do the retin-A days, which are my Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then we'll do Tuesday and Thursday evening skincare, and then we'll touch on Saturday and Sunday. So stay tuned, and here we go. Okay, my ladies, so we're going to get started on our PM skincare. I pulled up my hair. I already washed my face, and remember I told you in the AM skincare, you could use Cetaphil. It's super gentle, and it is for sensitive skin and dry skin if you want. You can use the Cerave for normal to dry skin. Guerlain Naturals here, cleansing cream. It's milky thick like a luxurious cream. It's heavens, all natural. Or you can use a double cleanse, your Hada Lobo, foam cleanser, with the oil. Any way you cleanse your face, you want to get it cleansed. Now, the thing about it is you have 60 seconds from the time you've rinsed off all of your face to start getting your toner on and your skin balanced. They say 60 seconds. So I'm going to take my Loreal Hydrafresh toner. It's alcohol-free. Any alcohol-free toner will do. This is my toner of choice because it's inexpensive. I can get it at the drugstore, I can get it on Amazon, and I have it in my Amazon store. I love it, it's so gentle. So I take a cotton pad, then I start immediately balancing my skin. I do my eyebrows all around my face with my toner, all down my neck, and all around your décolleté. Remember, what you do for your face, you've got to do for your neck and your décolleté. You want everything balanced back, okay? Alright, so I'm there with my toner. Now remember, this is okay at night if you want to use your Clarisonic to wash your face. That is fine. Some do and some don't. What I do when I wash my face is I use my cleanser and I go all over my face first. Then I take a little of my Tasha rice powder. While I still have the soap on my face, put it in my hand, put some water there, rub it together till it gets all nice and creamy, and I add that all into my cleanser. It polishes my skin. It doesn't exfoliate it, it just polishes it. Okay, kind of gives it the glow, and it calms your skin down as well. And then apply your toner as quickly as you can. Now the next step is of course your essence. Now I told you I have two favorites. I have a ton of essences, but my very favorites are the SK2 and the Tasha. Now I'm going to use the Tasha tonight, okay? So I'm going to take some essence, and remember I use this several times. I'm going to put some here in my hand, rub it together all over my face. This stuff is delicious. All down your décolleté, everywhere. And then start pressing it into your skin. Now, an essence is what, as I told you? It is there to add layers of hydration to your skin, and it helps all your skin care absorb much better. Essences are very important. I mean major. Okay, so I'm going to do another step with my essence, okay? Put some more in my hand. We're going to do just 3 steps today. Remember I told you I do anywhere from 3 to 5. Sometimes I go buck wild and do more than that. But it's PM skincare, so we have a lot to do. There's more involved with all the different nights of skincare than there are in the daytime. I like the patting motion because it absorbs quickly. Okay. Alright, let's do one more. That'll make 3. Because I want all the hydration I can get. I have dry skin. You wouldn't know it by the glow. And you wouldn't know it by the texture. But it's because it's constant workout. Okay? There's nothing easy about keeping your skin looking hydrated, moisturized, you know, your texture clear. It's a lot of work, girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright, so we're done with our essences. We're on a retin-A night here, okay? So I've cleansed, I've toned, I've used my essence. So what do I do next? I'm going to mask. And you say, mask, Sharon, that's another hydration step. Yes, it is. I'm going to keep my skin as hydrated as I possibly can. Now, this particular mask, and I do have these down in my store, I will list every single thing down below, and you will have your chart. But this particular 3D mask is so nice and gooey, it's not even funny. This has royal jelly in it, it's got vitamin C in it, and tons of hyaluronic acid. So you're loaded for bear here. Everybody knows I am a masker every night, every night, every night, every night. Alright, so we're on a retin-A night. You can just feel how gooey it is. It's so nice. I mean, it's just full of yum stuff. Yum, yum, yum. And of course, you cannot beat a mask. I'm telling you here and there. These things really don't take up that much time because, well, my mask is on, and I leave my mask on 20, 30, sometimes longer than that, minutes. And then what I'm going to do then is I'm going to go do what I have to do. You know, maybe I want to fix myself a cup of coffee. I generally jump in there and start answering comments and things. Or, you know, messages all day long. I get a ton of emails every day, all the time. Or I may have to touch bases with somebody else. So, while I'm getting this straight, I'm yakking to you, okay? Now you want to apply your mask. Now I'm laying on this sheet mask like yay. And I'm pressing it all over. And I like this mask also because it does get down, you know, towards your neck. So you're getting hydration there too. And see what I mean? How gooey? You want that all down your décolleté and your neck. Okay, everybody knows that I use a silicone mask on top. And I had these in my Amazon store. They are reusable. You just wash them off when you're done. I have some that I've had for years and still using them. But I try to replace them, about every 3 months or so maybe. Maybe every month. Depends on what kick I'm on. It sits right behind your ear. Okay. Now, all this nice serum just keeps coming down. You want all the hydration on your neck and décolleté. Remember, what you do to your face, you're going to do to the rest of you. Okay. I'm going to keep this on for 20 to 30 minutes, and I will be back. Okay, my ladies, I just removed the mask. I'm going to work this serum in to my face, my neck, my décolleté. And on your silicone mask, you can just rinse that off in cool water. I have a real gentle cleanser that I use on it. I just shake it out, let it dry, fold it up. I pat it, you know, dry on this towel that it lays on after I wash it and it dries. And then I put it back in the packet and wait for the next use. These are heaven. Let me show it to you again so you'll totally remember. I'll have this listed down below, and I've got them on my site. I think anywhere from $2 to $5. I think I stack up on them so I'll never run out. Okay, now I'm pressing all the serum in from the mask. You just want to press, press, press till it settles in. You can do the tapping motion. That works here too. It just plumps up your skin more and brings the blood to the surface. Gosh, we all need that. Okay. Now, while the mask is applied, Now, we are going to wait till the face is totally dry. I'm going to give it 30 minutes. We want the face to be totally dry because then we come in and we start talking retin-A, okay, my ladies? So go grab yourself a cup of coffee, do what you got to do, and I'll see you in 30 minutes. Okay, my ladies, many of you have asked me, this routine we're doing now is for Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays because that is my retin-A days. This is a retin-A night. All right, I just finished my mask. I finished everything that we have just done. My skin is completely dry. I waited 30 minutes. Now, guess what time it is? A retin-A time. I take my retin-A. I use the 0.01%, the strongest. I've been using it for a long time. Used to use it every single night. Now it seems like 3 nights a week. Kind of holds me, okay? Always has. All right. Now, with my retin-A, it's very different because I don't just apply it to the face, I apply it to the neck and the décolleté as well. So the first thing I'm going to do, push out about this much, a little more than dark, and I rub my retin-A all over the face. I do not get under the eye, but I do right up on the brow bone. The reason being is because I have used retin-A for so long, I had developed dry eye. Now, along with the dry eye includes macular degeneration. So, I'm a little more careful about how and where I place it, and I don't want any other issues, so there you go. Now, my cream applies easily. Why? Because my skin is already so completely hydrated with several layers. We washed it, we toned it, we put 3 things of essence on it, then we did a mask. You have all the hydration you need. So you should not peel. That is the trick. Now, the retin-A I'm still going on my neck, and also with the layers, your retin-A, cream, tretinoin, whatever you're using, it's all the same thing. Goes on a lot easier. Now I'm taking all the rest and I'm rubbing it all over my décolleté. You don't have to saturate yourself, you just have to cover everything, okay? Okay, got that good already now. And don't forget your nose. I don't get down in the corners, but I definitely get right here on the nose and on the ball of my nose. Alright, so we're done with our retin-A. You don't need to put anything else on top of your retin-A. That is so not necessary. And the reason being is, if you do it like I did it, cleanse, tone, essence, mask, then retin-A, you're not going to peel, your skin's not going to be irritated, you will have no muss, no fuss. That is the trick to getting rid of all the peeling issue. Now, sometimes you want it to peel. I wish mine would peel a little more now, but it hadn't peeled in quite a while. And the reason it hasn't peeled is because it's so bloody hydrated and I keep it exfoliated. I'm not having a lot of loose skin, but if you're new to retin-A or if you've just started and building up your days, you're going to see some peeling. If you try this, you won't see as much. But you want to see some sort of flakes or peel, then you know it's working, okay? It's still going to be working, but if you're new to it, you want to start seeing that it's working then, if you see what I'm saying. Okay, so I already have my retin-A on. I have 2 things I can do. I can just go straight to bed. Pull my hair down, just go straight to bed, okay? Nothing else I have to do except moisturize my lips, put on my eye enhancer, and I go to bed. Eyelash enhancer. Alright, now, some say, well, Sharon, can you use cacao oil? Absolutely, you can. I mean, it will enhance the retin-A. Everybody says, ooh, why would you use retin-A and cacao oil? Because wouldn't that burn? No. Cacao oil is very, very mild. It's the oil from a nut of a tree in the Amazon. It has oodles of vitamin E in it, okay, and all these other incredible potent nutrients. What it does is it stimulates and helps with the retin-A. per se if you put it on top of retin-A. I'm a firm believer in cacao oil. I don't always need it. I don't always use it, but because I have been working this last year on my neck and décolleté, I almost left it all to cacao oil, working on it. I mean, I used a lot of that. But it's a kind of a yellow gold color. All right, I'll just put some on, just like this, and I pat it right on top of the retin-A. And boy, my skin sucks this stuff up. Cacao oil is fantastic for a lot of things, okay? But I will tell you this. It is the most important thing if you're going to work on neck and décolleté. I can tell you that. So on a lot of your nights, you might want to try that. But see, now I can go to bed. It's sealed with my cacao oil. It will not cut down on the effectiveness of the retin-A, but since I only use my retin-A 3 nights a week, I don't really want a whole lot on top of that retin-A because of the layers I've already got. Because I'm expecting it to work its magic. And as much as retin-A costs, you want it to be effective. Now the next thing I do is obviously put on my night cream. And at night I use the Skin Medica TNS Essential Eye Repair. And what I do is I just stick my ring finger in, and I just take a little bit right there, just like that much. Now I'm going to rub it between my ring fingers because it doesn't take much. That's why this stuff lasts forever if you know how to use it right. Okay? And I just go around my around my eyes, and on my orbital bone. Now, because this is very potent, very rich, and medical grade, I am not going to put this on my eyelids. There's other products for that. This is for nighttime only. You go under the eyes, up by the crow's feet, and the brow bone. And then, like I said, I use at night the Nuxe lip cream on my lips, or whatever you want to put on your lips at night before you go to bed. And remember, most of all, whatever, and this is any night, not even retin-A night, any night, whatever you put everywhere else, add it to your hands. That's going to help immensely, okay? Everything is great for your hands. So now that is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday for retin-A. So now we're going to be talking about what do I do on Tuesday nights, okay? And Thursday nights. And then we're going to talk about Saturday and Sunday. Okay? I'll be right back. On our non-retin-A nights, which for me is Tuesday and Thursday, what I do is I wash my face with my cleansers like I've shown you. I have immediately used my essence. Now I'm going in and I'm going to use my essence. I've used my toner, now I'm going to use my essence, okay? So I'm going to put essence in my hand. Oh, I love this stuff. Now that's the first time. Now I'm going back for a second one. Remember, you can use this anywhere from 3 to 5 times. If you want to go 7, go for it. It's up to you. Depends on how much time you have and how much you want to do. I don't want you to skip any steps, though, because this is what is effective right now, okay? Now I'm going in for a third. All right. Oh, I feel so pretty. Okay, so I've used my essence. Then what are we going to do? We are going to mask. So you put your mask on just like I showed you. Put your silicone mask on top for 2 reasons. The silicone kind of applies the warmth underneath, which makes this serum just go down a little bit deeper. You can even take your jade roller and roll up and down or empty your lymph glands while you're at it. This is heaven. It's just more of a relaxing time. It's a zen time for you. Sometimes the mask will say leave it on for 20 minutes. I generally leave mine on for 30 or more because I'm going to take advantage of the lovely moment, okay? And this is the mask. Okay, so after your mask, you know, you just pat the other serum in, rub it all over your neck, your décolleté. It's just so good. Then what we're going to do is we're going to go in and we're going to start applying our products. Take my hyaluronic acid. All right. And I pat it into my skin. Because obviously this adds to the hydration layers that we've already put on. And I use the Skin Medica HA5, the best of the best. Ah, lovely. Give it just a minute just to sit. Because as you're putting on a lot of layers of skincare, you kind of want to breathe in between. If you just keep piling it off, it'll just start pilling all over the place. It'll be a big mess, okay? So you want to give it time. Now, because I use a vitamin C in the mornings as my antioxidant, I do use an antioxidant at night. And the antioxidant that I use is SkinCeuticals Resveratrol BE. This is the most fantastic antioxidant at night. And it's lovely stuff. Okay, so I squirt a little in my hand. And I just press that into my face. Take it down in the décolleté. Alright. Now, the next step is my TNS growth factors. Obviously, right? I'm not going anywhere without this, girlfriends. You see what I'm saying? Because remember what I told you. One side of the chamber is your peptides, all the peptides you would need. And the other side is the growth factor. So it's two products in one. Pop it about 3 times, making sure. See the little dual, any little holes? One for each side. Squirt it out. I've shown you this before. Okay, rub it together. You can press on your eyes. You can go all the way around. I love this stuff. This is the holy grail of them all, let me tell you. You guys know how I swear by this. Now all these products I will have listed below. And I will actually have places of a couple or 3 friends that I know that are selling it for about half price right now, any of this stuff. So I'll list everything below just like I did before. Okay, the next thing I want to do is put on my eye cream for the evening, okay? So I am putting on my Skin Medica TNS Essential Cream. Just take a little on your ring finger, place it together, rub it together. Kind of want to warm up the product, it slides on easier. And you just pat, pat, pat under your eyes, all around your orbital bone, making sure you get the little crow's feet now. And then I press where I know it's going in. I press. Okay, so we're done with the eye cream. Alright, you say, well, Sharon, should we put on any oils or anything? You can if you want, but I don't always do that. What I do then is I take care of my neck. I have shown you this Nectafirm, and I put this cream on. Doesn't take much, just a little between your fingers. And go up your neck with the cream. I do this day or night sometimes. Well, most of the time. Okay, so I've got my neck cream on. Now the next thing is I want to just seal everything. All right, I've done a good job. I have on peptides, I've got on growth factors, I've got on essences, I'm masked. I've done all my good stuff. So I think I'm just going to seal it. Now what I use is, to me, the best moisturizer in the whole bloody world. I'll never change my mind. It's a Obagi Hydrate Luxe. This is the most luxurious moisturizer in the universe. And it takes very little, and it is heaven. Just take a little like yay, rub between your hands, and I mean it takes so little, it just saturates your face. And go down my neck, my décolleté, and I mean, you talk heaven. And then of course, after that, I put my eyelash enhancer on. I put my Nukes or whatever lip cream I'm going to wear to bed, because I have several and I just change out. And then you're done. So that takes care of Tuesday and Thursday's PM skincare. Now we're going to go to Saturday and Sunday PM, okay? Saturday, usually I use the same AM skincare that you saw in the other video. And on the PM, I use the same skincare on Saturday evening, usually, if I'm not out and about or whatever the case may be. That is usually the thing. Sunday is my day to really take care of my skin, okay? Now, there's several different things you can do. Okay, if I'm not out and about or tied up somewhere else on Saturday evening, I try to devote it to my P59. Now, this can change. You can use this, like you can drop one night a week using the regular routine that I gave you and just devote it to the P50 if you want to use it more often. Now, the P50, I've already shown you how it works. It's the miracle in the bottle. And if you use it in the evening, what you're going to have to do is, you know, obviously wash. You're going to have to tone your face. You know, your essence is fine, and then this product. And after this, just leave it. Don't put anything on top or anything until you're used to the product. After that, you could seal it with the moisturizer and it would be fine. Now, sometimes I wait and I do this on Sundays. It depends on whether it's Sunday morning or Sunday evening. But I try not to combine this with any type of glycolic product day, if you see what I'm saying. So make this 1 or 2 nights a week on your regular nights if you'd like. Okay, that's your choice. Now, on Sundays, like I said, oh, it's skincare day and the old Capehart hacienda, okay? I love my Sundays because it's my zen time. It's my quiet time. It's me, all about me and my skin, okay? Now, the first thing I want to tell you is there's several things and several approaches I take to Sunday. Now, when I wash my face, I wash it sometimes with a Glycolic Cleanser. This is Glow Therapeutics. I know y'all are sick of this. That's how much I love this. It's 10% Glycolic Cleanser. Now let me tell you why this is as good as putting straight glycolic stuff on your face. The glycolic wash is glycolic, but it's mixed with things to smooth it on. Now, when you cleanse and wash your face, it's 60 seconds you're moving this glycolic acid all over your nose, face, don't get it in your eyes, down your neck, down your décolleté. And 60 seconds is a lot of time. And yes, you will start to feel it tingle. You will feel it activating. I do know when I rinse it completely off, it's like a baby's butt. Now, with any glycolic product, after I use it, I put on a marine collagen peptide, okay? Now, this is Dr. Silver Skincare. Brianna Stanko's doctor is Dr. Silver. And this is his medical grade brand of marine collagen. This is the best stuff I've ever used in my life. I will never deter from it. So this would be purchased there. I also list this down below. But after I use a glycolic cleanser okay, or my straight glycolic, which we'll go into that in just a minute. Then I put this marine collagen on top of that, and then I seal it. In other words, when I seal it, you know, I can use my Obagi cream and go to bed. You see, but of course I do use my eye cream. Now, let's say, okay, instead of your glycolic wash, you want to go straight on glycolic acid. You can take, after you wash, after you tone, and you want to be gentle, and after you essence, you can get the Alpha Hydrox Intensive Serum. This is 14%. And you would just pour this out on a cotton pad, and you would just gently press around, being very careful. Don't rub a lot on glycolic acid. Okay, just pat. This can go all over. I mean, it's similar to a rub, but not quite. You can put all that on there, and you can let it sit for 30 minutes. And then after that, apply a marine collagen serum over it. And then you can seal it with cacao oil. I would prefer you not use cacao if you're using 14%. I would prefer you using any other kind of soothing oil. A jojoba oil would be fabulous. Safflower oils, that kind of thing. Almond oil. And then you can go to bed. But my product of choice, and, you know, for ease, I'm going to use my Obagi Hydrolux cream. So, this is what you do about the glycolic acid. Now, there's other products that are marine collagen. I do swear by this one. I mean, I just do. I've been using it for so many years, and it's wonderful. But that is his own special brand, and it is only on Premier Look. Now, you could use a product that Natalie and I had used at one time, and it's the Babyface Collagen Booster Serum, Marine Peptides with Growth Factor. Now, this you can find on Amazon. Now, it's not a medical grade like this marine collagen. This is what I use all the time. Years back, you could try some of this. It's icky and smells a little bit, but whatever. But that is the routine for Sundays. So I try to stick that with a spa day. Yes, I still mask after I do all of my essence and everything. I still mask. Afterwards, I will still go through the glycolic motion, but I wait. You know, I wait after the mask. I wait about an hour before I go tackle the glycolic acid. Because glycolic acid or glycolic wash, you don't want your skin too irritated. See, you have to be really, really gentle with your skin. It's going to be up to you when you want to use your glycolic acid. I do recommend, though, if you're on Retin-A, that you absolutely mask every day. If you don't want all that peeling and all that crap going on, girlfriends, that's what you'll do. Oh, ladies, thank you so much for joining me today. That was a lot of fun. I hope you learned a lot. Don't forget to download your chart below, and I'll have all the products listed below as well. I want to thank each and every one of you for joining me today. That was a lot of fun. We've got to run on over and see what Natalie's got going today too. But for all of my new subscribers, mwah, 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 mwah. Thank you, darling. So nice meeting you. Can't wait to know you better. So all of my subscribers, I want you to stay sexy, classy, confident, and give me a big thumbs up on this video.